At Center High School, we're not just building champions on the field, we're cultivating the leaders of tomorrow. And now you have the chance to be a part of this winning team. Introducing an exclusive sponsorship opportunity that goes beyond just exposure. Imagine your brand lighting up the excitement of every home game, capturing the attention of thousands in the heart of our community. But that's not all. Get ready to take center stage on Hive TV, our student-run YouTube channel with over 2,000 subscribers. Your brand, showcased during live stream games, surrounded by the creativity and energy of our talented students. And here's where the magic happens for our students. By partnering with us, you're not just a sponsor, you're a mentor, a guide, and a vital part of our educational mission. Through this dynamic partnership, you're providing hands-on learning experiences in sales, digital content creation, sports and entertainment marketing and management, and so much more. Don't just sponsor a team, invest in the future. Join us at Center High School and be a part of something extraordinary. Together, we're not just winning games, we're helping students win at life.
What are you waiting for? Are you crazy? Subscribe to Hive TV! Everybody's doing it. Even me. Come on, baby!
If you're not subscribed to Hive TV, I'ma find you.
Friend told me to subscribe to Hive TV, so I subscribe to Hive TV.
Seeking 2,000 subscribers to what? Hive TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Center High School for tonight's contest between the Varsity partners of Raytown South High School and YellwJacket of Center High. Both schools are proud members of the Missouri State High School Students Association, and Center is also a member of the Missouri River Valley Conference. We remind our spectators that this game is competitive, but also educational experience for all players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout the contest and refrain from negative achievements, chance, or behavior. We welcome our guests from Raytown South and wish all players good luck in tonight's game. Now, will you please help us honor our nation as our marching band with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you to our marching band. We will now start with the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First, with our visitors from Start. Junior, number 2, Malik Till. Start. Senior, number 3, Trayvon Henry. Start. Junior, number 5, Lazar Simpson. Start. Senior, number 12, Josh Allen. Rounding out starting 5, senior, number 34, Cordell Collins. Parties are coached by head coach, Mr. Reggie Moore, assistant Juan Weaver, and now Johnson.
Good evening to the Center High School faithful. I am Carlton Abner, class of 1993, welcoming you to the Hardwood, where tonight the YellwJackets are at home, 7-4, taking on the Cardinals of Raytown South. Every indication appears to be that this is going to be a scrap for the YellwJackets, who are facing injury, as well as a devastating loss last week, and are looking to rebound. Tip-off taking place momentarily. Xavier Byers set to take a tip-off against the Cardinals. Cordell Holly. YellwJackets win the tip-off. Christopher Watson advancing the ball up the court, calling out the play at the top of the key. YellwJackets look to be good in rotation. Watson takes this himself, but is unable to capitalize on the buckets, leading to a Cardinal streaking down on a fast break opportunity, but it is denied by Alex Kellum. Rebound YellwJackets will tee it up again. A more measured approach from the senior guard, looking for help and finds it in Kellum.
30-second timeout.
Jackets called timeout. Rethink their strategy on the offense. Last week's 57-19 loss versus Odessa must have left a lasting impression. So far, the YellwJackets holding strong, but looking to capitalize or rebound from last week's loss. With the reset over, YellwJackets will inbound. Back to Watson to reset the offense for the Yellow Jackets. Ball movement leads to a streaking Rylan Russell for the first buckets of the game for the freshman. Cardinal point guard Malik Tillum leads the Cardinals down the floor. Good swing motion here from the ball for the Cardinals, leading to a shot that is off the mark. Watson streaking down the court once again. We'll hand it back to the freshman and back to Watson at the top of the key for the reset. Cardinals doing good in denying the Yellow Jackets any entry into the paint, though the Yellow Jackets don't seem to be doing much movement in that direction. Sticking to the perimeter, Kellum pulls up, extending the early lead, 5-0. Cardinals still unable to get on the board. The Yellow Jackets have proven that they can create turnovers in bunches when their defense is on, and they are swarming tonight. Working from the perimeter, denying the entry, as Raheem Ainsley kicks the ball out of bounds. Cardinals will reset. Josh Allen for the entry. Will reset all the way back behind half court. Yellow Jackets sticking close to their man with their man-on-man defense. Cardinals appear relegated to the perimeter here early in the start of the first period. Still looking for opportunities and will take one with the three that is off the mark. Rebound Yellow Jackets. Great crossover from Watson in the middle court. Fakes the pass but misses the layup. Yellow Jackets ball for the entry underneath the Cardinals bucket. Watson gets everybody set. Kellum is going to take the pass. Puts up another three, but is unsuccessful this time. Cardinals still looking for their first points of the game, and will find it with a streaking Trayvon Henderson for two. And Cardinals appear to be turning up the defensive pressure a little bit. Watson dribbles out of it, finds an outlet to the freshman, who puts up a two, is unsuccessful. Rebound to Cardinals as they look to cut into the early Yellow Jacket lead. Working the outside, that Jacket defense, finding penetration in the bucket, but then kicked out to the perimeter for the three. Simpson, correction, no, it was three. Tied at 5. The Yellow Jackets looking to get back on that hot streak that they saw in the beginning, but sloppy passing is going to lead to a turnover. Cardinals looking to take the lead. Dribble penetration looked to be a little out of control, but the kick out was successful. Three is up and no good. Ansley with the rebound is looking to go coast to coast, makes the bucket, but is waved off. Foul occurring on the floor. Yellow Jacket ball. Tied up at 5 here, 3:52 remaining in the first period. Jackets inbound ball to the perimeter. Kellum looking for penetration, kicks off with a great duck underneath. Xavier Byers, the X-Man, with the flush. Cardinals quick back, or Yellow Jackets back to defense. The Cardinals are able to capitalize on a open shot, but not make it, but do get the rebound. Plays called out here at the top of the key. Malik Tillum. Tillman with the ball again, takes the open three, off the mark and out of bounds, Yellow Jacket ball. Pressure again seen here by the Cardinals. Yellow Jackets able to quickly break it and are now streaking down the middle of the floor with a good penetration dribble, but missed bucket. Cardinals looking to capitalize on the fast break of their own, but quickly cut off by Kellum. Cardinals reset top of the key. Just past half court. And again, probing the perimeter, that Yellow Jacket defense, which looks to be standing strong so far this evening. Perimeter shot off the mark, the Yellow Jacket rebound. Ainsley at the top of the key. He's going to pass it off to his helpman, senior guard Christopher Watson, back to Ainsley. Kellum posted up just outside the arc. Puts up a shot that's off the mark, and apparently we got a Yellow Jacket foul on the rebound attempt. Cardinals get us reset. 2:11 left. And back to the top of the key, swing pass over to the perimeter, but dribble penetration is going to lead to a circus shot that is immediately gobbled up by a waiting X-Man, who kicks it out to a streaking Watson heading down the court. Doing some probing of his own, and he loses the ball, but Byers is there for the cleanup. Extending the lead to 4 points. Entry pass denied by the waiting Yellow Jacket defense. Kick out unfortunately leads to a travel and turnover. An impressive first period start here for the Yellow Jackets as they appear to be in sync on both defense and offense so far. And the Cardinals facing some pressure of their own by the Yellow Jackets as they bring the ball up the court. More probing by the Cardinals offense is not finding anything to get them any closer to a bucket. Waning minute of the first period. Finds an open bucket by Henderson for two. Lead down to 2 for the Yellow Jackets. Dean looking to probe. That defense of the Cardinals on his own. Throws an errant pass leading to the Yellow Jacket turnover. And a quick sit for the senior. Cardinals inbounding the ball, looking for an answer to their 2-point deficit. Cardinals have not led at all so far this period due to a swarming Yellow Jacket defense locked in on preventing their opponent sniffing the basket. Watson has his man backed up all the way to the half-court mark. Sees the coming pick. Great switch and help defense by the Yellow Jackets and leads to a prayer put up by the Cardinals that is no good. First period ending with a fantastic example of how locked in the Yellow Jacket defense is this evening. Absolutely commendable as they hold on to a 2-point lead. 9-7 as we finish up the first period. Center High School band doing their best hold the lead song as the Yellow Jackets retake the court for the second period. The Yellow Jackets have proven their ability to not only shut down a pretty frenetic offense from the Cardinals, but have been able to manage putting up some offense of their own. Perimeter shot from the Cardinals off the mark. Rebound, the Yellow Jackets. Watson down the right side of the court takes a head-on challenge from the Cardinals that is unsuccessful for another 2-point for the senior guard. 11-7. The 4-point lead as the Cardinals look to answer. Tillman at the top of the key finds a waiting Yellow Jacket defense, giving up only perimeter shots. If you can take them, maybe you make them. Yellow Jackets appear willing to let that one go. With Watson looking to answer. Kick out to Kellum, who's looking for some penetration. Puts up the field goal attempt. Unsuccessful, with the Cardinals quickly heading back down court for the swing pass. That leads to a penetration dribble of their own for the Cardinals, and all of a sudden, we are tied up. Watson at the top of the key finds two pairs of eyes watching him, and he is unable to get any closer. But a kick out to Jeremiah Packnett leads to no joy on the three-point attempt. Cardinals rebound and are back in the fight, looking to take their first lead of the evening. Calling for the pick. The defense does not communicate well this time, leading to the penetration, but no good. Rebound, Yellow Jackets. Ansley penetrating, but not able to find any help down the lane. Cardinals answer in kind with the and one. Yellow Jacket cheerleading squad trying to get their team back in it as they look at the possibility of falling behind by 3, but miss the free throw and unfortunately regain the rebound. Fortunately not able to turn that into any points. Russell getting away with the potential carry as is able to kick it out to Kindley. Back to Russell, who is not able to find penetration, had it pocket picked by the Cardinal defense. Takes on a stop and pop for 2. That will lead to a 4-point lead and a timeout from the Yellow Jackets, who will look to get back to that swarming defense they started the game with. The entire starting lineup of the Yellow Jackets this season has demonstrated the ability to spread the floor with their perimeter shooting. It has also led to many kick-out penetration points. Coach Liddell Wooten looking to get his team back to that perimeter shooting, order kick out penetration. Yellow Jacket ball, 5:24 in the second. Cardinals with a 15-11 lead. Montrell Moore with the in pass that almost led to a turnover. The Yellow Jackets will look to take their reserves to cut into this lead. Moore top of the key, looking for some movement. Out to Packnett. Packnett to Ansley. Ansley takes the three and unfortunately is unable to hit it. Excuse me, Kellum. Kellum with the three-point miss. Cardinals continue to probe for some weakness in that Yellow Jacket defense, but the entry pass denied and out of bounds. Cardinals tee up again. And are forced to put up a tough shot, rebounded by the Yellow Jackets. Kellum unfortunately loses the handle as he attempts to lead the fast break. Watson back in for the Yellow Jackets. With the Cardinals, ball out of bounds, 4:16 left in the second, holding on to a 4-point lead. Watson closely guarding his man at the top of the key. Perimeter shot again, up and off by the Cardinals. Rebound, Yellow Jackets. Watson calling out the plays. Quickly picked up by the Cardinals and swarmed. They will call Watson with the offensive push-off before making a fantastic shot. Cardinals ball. Looking to break about a 67-point drought. Big man Cordell Hawley is unable to get the entry pass, but Cardinals are able to get it right back and extend the lead to 6. Yellow Jackets looking to recapture the offensive and defensive magic they began the game with. Another errant pass leads to a near turnover. Yellow Jackets regain control. Watson penetrating at the top, the free throw stripe. Shot is off. Rebound Yellow Jackets and fouled, which will lead to the Yellow Jacket ball. Yellow Jackets underneath the Cardinals' goal. Entry pass into Ansley. Ansley in the lane does a great step towards the basket. Able to make the layup. Cardinals answer with the two of their own. (13-19). Just under 3 minutes left. Turnover by the Yellow Jackets lead to another 2 by the Cardinals, who extend the lead to 8. An open Alex Kellum is beside himself. The errant pass flies past him, out of bounds for the Yellow Jacket. Turnover. Cardinals with the 30-second timeout. So while that Yellow Jacket offense has proven the ability to spread the floor, find both perimeter and entry pass buckets, there have been times where that has not been the case. Like last week, nothing seemed to be working on the Yellow Jacket end. And while at first it certainly appeared that the Yellow Jackets would be able to rebound from that defeat. Things have now gone askew as they look at a 8-point deficit. Coach Wooten looking to refocus his Yellow Jacket varsity team as they retake the floor. Cardinals will inbound the ball, looking to protect an 8-point lead. 2:39 left in the second. Looks like the answer is going to be more defensive pressure by the Yellow Jackets as they pick up the ball before passing half court. Again, keeping the Cardinals locked to the perimeter. And a big man for the Cardinals, Hawley, called with the travel. Turnover Cardinals, Yellow Jacket ball, who will face a full-court press of their own. Inbound pass nearly picked off, with an Ansley emphatically calling off senior guard Christopher Watson.
Offensive foul against Watson. Team third.
Stoppage of play due to an offensive foul by Watson will lead to a Yellow Jacket turnover. Cardinals inbound the ball. Will face a waiting Kellum. And Watson looking to continue to lock down the Cardinals offense. Hawley at the top of the key passes off for the Cardinal attempt. Missed bucket leads to a Cardinal rebound, and Henderson with the bucket. Watson leads the Yellow Jackets back down the court. And where once seemed to be clearness on what the offensive doing is now turned into some confusion. And a near backcourt violation saved by Ansley. Ansley then, unfortunately, passes the ball off the hand of Byers, out of bounds. Yellow Jacket turnover. What started off as a clearly in sync Yellow Jacket now appears to be Yellow Jackets in need of an answer. With some bickering amongst themselves. Long three attempt by the Cardinals finds the Yellow Jackets watching the rebound, but getting fouled by the Cardinals. Yellow Jacket ball looking at a 10-point deficit. 1 minute left before the break. Instead of the 1 minute to go urgency, we see the Yellow Jackets at a very measured pace coming down the court. Looking at a 10-point deficit. Watson swarmed by Simpson of the Cardinals, passes off to Kellum. Kellum is looking at some sticky defense himself. Watson is backed up to half court, but does find a lane for penetration. Attempts the shot and is blocked, leading to a fast break opportunity by the Cardinals that they capitalize on. 12-point lead, 15 seconds to go. Petty with the 3-attempt rebound. Kellum 4-2. Cardinals will look to get the last shot off of the half, which is a 3 that goes in, sending the Cardinals to the locker room with a 13-point lead. Yellow Jackets 15, Cardinals 28. So Yellow Jackets head to the locker room looking to recapture that first period magic they had.
Mr. Carlton. Carl, what's some of your thoughts of that first half? How it went for the Jackets?
Coach, I got to tell you, I was really impressed in that first period. As we were just talking, they looked in sync, locked in on both offense and defense, and then the ceiling or the bottom fell out for them. I hope they are able to recapture that.
That's what we were talking pregame about that, where we knew Raytown's a good team. Yep. In the first quarter, like I say, they missed some gimme shots. And as of the time, this is a it's a make or miss lead. And right now, they're making shots. Our three balls not falling. And the turnovers, I think I lost count about 9-10 that first turnovers. You can't win that way. Second half, what do you think the Jackets need to do to get back in this game?
Well, I think just what you said, the ball control is going to be key. And then there was a little bit of a drop-off in effort. There were a couple of rebounds that a lot of the Yellow Jackets watched fall in front of them, while the Cardinals were continuing to press for the ball. So hopefully, whatever they had in that first period, they can turn on and leave on while maintaining ball control.
And one thing we know about Coach Wooden-led team, they're not going to quit. They're going to battle for the next 20, 30 minutes long it takes. Also, too, I know we do have another game. We got to back another game here tomorrow night, a conference game. So it gets to a certain point, you got to ask yourself, if you're Coach Wooden, do we live to fight another day? I hate to look ahead, but we got a conference game against Odessa tomorrow night. The big rivalry game Friday night, Lincoln Prep. I don't know if anybody's heard. It's might be a big deal around here. And so at this point, I think us being down a couple guys due to injury, we'll come out and give it the best something. But I think we also got to take a big picture approach to the season, think about it. But second,
What are your overall thoughts, man, just of how you think this game's going to play out, Scarl?
You know, I didn't even think about. This is why coaches get paid the big buck. You gotta see the big picture. And I gotta tell you, if I'm a coach, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about getting some experience for some of my freshmen, sophomore, and juniors. And I'm thinking about getting some rest for some of my starters so I can continue that undefeated conference record.
You know what? I don't know who's getting paid the big bucks. When you figure out, let me know. Mr. Carlton, man, I appreciate you, man. Always a pleasure. Hey, man, back second half action here in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
It'll be Jacket's ball coming out to start the third.
13-point lead, or deficit. Looking to reclaim the magic of the first period as the Yellow Jackets take the court. Yellow Jacket ball inbounded into a waiting Kellum, seeing more of the sloppiness that we saw out of the second period from the Yellow Jackets. Ball control have to have been a message from Coach Wooten during the halftime. Early foul here by the Cardinals will lead to the Yellow Jackets resetting. Kellum able to find a waiting Byers underneath the goal. Would have been an easy bucket, but play stopped before the attempted field goal. Watson to inbound again. Finds Kellum on the perimeter. To Ansley at the top of the key. Who is shooing away the help from Watson. Spins out of the double team, but loses the ball in the process, leading to a Cardinal bucket following the turnover. Cardinals doubling the Yellow Jacket output so far, 15-30. As Kellum tries to answer, the putback by Byers, cutting the lead to 13. Henderson looking for a lane, is fouled by Kellum. Cardinals with the ball out of bounds. Penetration pass off of the restart is successful as Cardinals extend the lead to 15 again. Trap at midcourt. Jackets able to break. Kellum now with the ball. Finds Watson for the help. Watson penetration dribble, attempts the dish, which is scooped up by the Cardinal defense. Looking to build their lead. Streaking Holly across the lane, finds the ball, but is swatted away by Byers. Kellum collects the rebound, stops in front of the Cardinals defense with the shot attempt that is off the rim. Cardinals ball again as they heading back down the floor for the stop and pop opportunity from Henderson. 17 points now, the Cardinal lead. It looks like the Cardinals have a clear strategy to trap freshman Russell whenever he touches the ball. We'll see how they answer, but it does indeed lead to a Yellow Jacket turnover. Josh Allen for the Cardinals, inbounding the ball to a waiting Tillman. Tillman's picked up by Ansley. With the rare double foul, stopping play will reset with the Cardinals ball. Josh Allen once again. This time the entry pass immediately swarmed by the Yellow Jackets, leading to the turnover. Kellum at the top of the key does not see the open Watson, does find Russell to Ansley. Ansley tries the entry pass that's off. Watson will pick up and make the 3-point. Probably not exactly how they drew it up, but the Yellow Jackets will take the 3 nonetheless. This time the defense a little too aggressive from Ansley, leading to the foul. Cardinals will reset. Henderson with the inbound. Tillman pushing up the court. Off to a waiting Simpson. Attempts the shot that is off the mark. Rebounded by Russell. Russell down the court to Kellum, but too long. And another Yellow Jacket turnover. Simpson with the inbound for the Cardinals, leading to a streaking Henderson that dishes to Holly for the easy 2. Yellow Jackets looking to answer. As the Cardinals defense looking for someone to trap. Yellow Jackets doing a good job of playing keep away. Find Kellum on the perimeter shot that is off the mark, but Byers with the cleanup bucket. (22-36) the score now. The Yellow Jackets still looking for a way to trim this Cardinal lead. This time, it is the Cardinals too aggressive on the defensive side. Will lead to the Yellow Jackets resetting. Watson into Kellum. Kellum is going to face up his man, look for the dribble penetration, looking for the foul, unable to get it. Yellow Jacket turnover. Cardinals reversing court, passing up on the perimeter shot, and the dribble penetration knocked out of bounds by Kellum with a good D. Entry pass into Simpson, draws Watson for the defense. Holly, the big man in the perimeter, looking to dish it off. Finds Simpson again. Picked up by Watson. The penetration shot no good. Yellow Jackets still looking for an opportunity to collect the rebound. Finally do. Ansley streaking down the middle of the court, looking to go coast to coast, unable to capitalize with the bucket. Cardinals reverse direction. Great cross-course pass. Simpson to Tillman. Tillman looking to score the bucket, but draws the foul. 3:02 left in the third. 14-point lead for the Cardinals as the Yellow Jackets stare down a 22-36 deficit. Foul on shot brings Tillman to the line for 2. First one is through the nets. And Tillman will extend the lead to 16, leading to a Yellow Jacket timeout. Coach Wheaton drawing up the play to recalibrate the Yellow Jacket offense and defense. Yellow Jacket cheering squad hoping to bring the crowd back into what appears to be a very imposing deficit. And as we mentioned, as the Yellow Jackets took the court to begin the second half, consistency and ball security are some of the missing ingredients. Hopefully, the most recent timeout has got some of that back. Ansley looking to inbound the ball. 3:02 left in the third. Will face a full court press from the Cardinals. Good ball movement for the YellwJackets as they pass the half-court mark, but are immediately trapped up. Ball finds Watson. Watson finds the two. This time, the defense for the YellwJackets denies the entry pass, leading to the 5-second violation turnover. Jacket ball underneath their goal. Entry pass is successful. Off to Watson, who's looking for some penetration. Back to Kellum. Kellum finds his man in his hip pocket. Dishes to Watson. Cardinals able to quickly switch on the defense, but Watson finds the top of the free throw line, but not able to capitalize on the turnover. Holly for the Cardinals dishes off to Simpson. Simpson to Henderson. Holly again finds himself at the top of the key looking for the dish and pick. Shot attempt is blocked by the big man Xavier Byers, who dishes off to Dean, who is met at the bucket by the Cardinals defense, denied the field goal. Cardinals bringing the ball back down, puts up the shot in the lane, unsuccessful. Henderson will reset the Cardinals. Passes off to Simpson. Simpson immediately finds a lane, unsuccessful on the bucket, and Holly can't get the rebound to go. Ansley is going to get the YellwJackets back in it, but he is fouled at the half-court line by the waiting Tillman. The foul at the half-court line puts the YellwJackets, or the Cardinals, into the penalty. YellwJackets will go to the stripe for the 1-and-1. That will be taken by Ansley. Good for one. Ansley looking to take advantage of the stop clock and get the YellwJackets closer. Was able to get one of the two. Cardinals rebound with Henderson bringing the ball up, drawing the waiting eyes of Watson as he crosses midcourt. YellwJackets seem to have recaptured some of that swarming defense that they began the game with, as they have appeared to deny the Cardinals anything but perimeter opportunities. Good ball movement by the Cardinals. Great defense by the YellwJackets. Leads to the backcourt and turnover. YellwJackets have another opportunity to cut into the lead with 47 seconds left in the third period. Ansley with the inbound. He's got options to his left and right. Chooses the right. Watson will take the ball past half court and finds Kellum off of the screen pass, who takes an attempt at the three. It is unsuccessful. Waning seconds of the third period. Cardinals up by 13. Kellum, it's impressive defense denying the opportunity for the Cardinals giving the Yellow Jackets an opportunity to take the last shot. Watson finds a streaking Packnett, who was unable to make the last seconds of, or make the last shot of the third period, leading to a 25-38 deficit that the Yellow Jackets will have to face in our final stanza tonight.
Students, please call your rise. At the conclusion of this game, all spectators must exit the building. Immediately, no spectators, fans, or parents are allowed on the court. Please, conclusion of the game, exit the premises immediately. Thank you very much.
Coach Wooten taking every second that he has to get his Yellow Jackets back into the game, as they are staring down a 13-point deficit. And back-to-back games. The Yellow Jackets capable of producing steals in bunches, amounting 26 steals during their victory over Northeast. Proof that the Yellow Jackets are able to clamp it down when they need to, and they need to in this last 8 minutes tonight. We're underway for the final period, with the Cardinals finding some room in the middle that is quickly clamped down with fantastic defense by the Yellow Jackets, who are able to advance it past half court, but unfortunately turn it over just as quick. And instead of grabbing and stopping the fast break opportunity, we have a foul and a chance for three-point opportunity for the Cardinals. The foul will send Henderson to the line, shooting for the and one. Which Henderson is able to capitalize on, extending the lead to 16 points. Ansley sees some aggressive defense from the Cardinals. Dishes to Watson, who takes the three-point attempt that is off the mark. Rebound by the Cardinals, who will take a leisurely pace, bringing the ball back up the court. Shot attempt no good by the Cardinals. Quick alley-oop attempt by the Yellow Jackets, and maybe that is the spark that they need to get back into this game. Fantastic vision with the pass to Byers on the alley-oop. Yellow Jacket defense has indeed appeared re-energized after the alley-oop, but a momentary lapse finds Henderson finding a crease in the lane. Lead back to 16 for the Cardinals. Watson picked up at half court by Lemons, waving the help from Ansley off. Penetrating to the left, but back to Ansley for the help. Ansley finds some penetration of himself. The floater no good. But he is able to get a hand in, but does not lead to the steal. Wooten emphatically providing a message to the Yellow Jacket defense. I'm not sure that they were clear on the message. There is the trap. Maybe that's what he was looking for, but the trap leaves some openings on the perimeter, and a streaking Henderson who hits the 2. The confusion leading to a timeout by the Yellow Jackets. As the Yellow Jackets look to regroup, 5:34 left in the game, and an 18-point lead by the visiting Cardinals. Cardinals have always been a strong program. And the Yellow Jackets knew it would take their all every second of this game. The lapse in the second period appears to be something that has been difficult for them to rebound from. We've had alley-oops. Now tumbles from the cheer squad. Drum corps join in. We do have some fan participation as well. A nurturing Wooten quietly redirecting his squad as the boys varsity team retakes the floor. As the Yellow Jackets look to inbound, we'll have to very quickly work to cut into this lead. Ansley will lead his team past half court, past the streaking defense, a fake, but is not able to capitalize on the layup. Gets the rebound back, passes it off to Packnett, Packnett to Kellum, Kellum for the 3, no good. Rebound Cardinals. Again, a very measured pace for the Cardinals. They trot past half court. 27:45 to count. 5 minutes left. Cardinals find a streaking man in the lane. They're not able to capitalize. But the Yellow Jackets, again with the turnover, with the double dribble just as they pass half court. Cardinals ball, 4:53 left, 18 points ahead of the home team, the Yellow Jackets. Defense of the Yellow Jackets again once awake, able to pick the ball off, but not capitalize on the turnover. Cardinals ball. Great look by Byers, but unfortunately just not able to capitalize on it. Cardinals are going to pick up a little pace. Yellow Jacket defense gets a hand in, deflecting the ball out of bounds. Cardinals ball with 4:31 at the reset. Henderson finds the top of the key, picked up by Kellum. Able to swing pass. Cardinals still exploring, probing the perimeter. Dribble penetration, but not able to capitalize on the shot. Leads to a streaking Russell. And a layup. Finally 2 points for the Yellow Jackets, but looking at just under 4 minutes to go. Cardinals playing for time, controlling pace here, as they feel quite comfortable with the 16-point lead. General penetration by Simpson and kick out. Henderson now handling it, back to Simpson. Simpson attempts the shake and bake, finds the penetration, but kicks out. Blocking foul initially called, but traveling occurred prior. Good call by the refs, giving the good guys another opportunity to cut into the lead. 3:31 left, 29-45, a 16-point deficit with Kellum advancing the ball past half court, dish to Russell. Russell will find a waiting Watson, who is going to dribble into the lane. Missed the bucket, giving Byers 2 attempts at it, but unable to make it. Fortunately, we have a Cardinals turnover with the Yellow Jacket attempt at a 3. Byers tries to sky for the rebound, but it careens off his hands. Cardinals see their big man Holly return back to the game as they look to protect the 16-point lead with 2:45 left to go. Henderson finds it way too easy to penetrate to within 5, making the easy jump shot. Russell looks to answer for the Yellow Jackets. Finds a backdoor pass that was off the mark. Byers tries again to put back the rebound. It is knocked out of his hands, leading to the Yellow Jacket turnover. Variety of swing passes find the Cardinals exploring the perimeter and content to continue to do so. Watson finds a pick, freeing up a Cardinals shooter that is off the mark. Peckner finds the pass from Watson, decides to take it himself, giving the Jackets 2. Cardinals now with the ball looking to answer. 1:25 left in the game. Cardinals looking to not make any mistakes. And doing so has kept their lead to 16. Yellow Jackets defense able to capitalize on the errant entry pass and the foul stopping the clock. So what looked like pretty solid strategy leads to exactly what the Cardinals did not want to do: the turnover, the foul, and stopping the clock. Jackets with 1 minute left. Have signaled a foregone conclusion here. This 16-point deficit might be too much for them to pick up in the last minute. Russell showing flashes of goodness with the penetration bucket, and a Yellow Jacket steal leading to a pass to Ansley and a foul. Another stoppage of the clock. You'd have to think the Cardinals coach will definitely be talking about that. Stopping the clock is definitely not what the Cardinals want to do here. Sending Ansley to the line for 2. Exasperated Ansley misses the first one. Looks to retool for the second attempt. Yellow Jackets will have about 31 seconds on the clock after the attempt that is off by Ansley. The Yellow Jackets still showing heart with great defense. Leads to a near turnover. Waning seconds. See the Cardinals passing up on the shot opportunity. Finally seeing the pressure, and that looks like it will do it. with the Cardinals handing the YellwJackets the 47-33 loss. Final score. Good night from Center High School. It has been my pleasure hanging with you tonight.